What's up? You come here too? You come here often?
Hi guys, so today I'm here with Michaela.
Hi. Thanks for having me, guys. It's
I'm
nice to
so glad
talk
that
to
you got to come.
I know, thank you for letting me
Michaela's been here for the
join you.
Past like pretty much like day and a half, and
just visiting.
Visiting.
We leave for college soon, so
yeah, she came here on like her last few days. We haven't seen each other since we left each other at the LAX airport last April.
That's true.
Which is crazy. And she hasn't been here in New Canaan since my 16th birthday party.
2 years ago. 2.5 years ago.
Yeah. You guys might recognize her from my first 2 Coachella vlogs, and also if you haven't seen them, they are down below, so make sure to watch them. So I had you guys ask me questions on my Instagram and on my Twitter about like Coachella, so we are gonna answer those today. So our first question is best performer you've seen there. That's hard.
I'd say Beyonce. And then close second, Brockhampton. They were so much fun. The energy that they like brought to the stage, and the crowd was just totally feeding off of their energy, and it was insane. It was such a fun performance.
I loved seeing The Neighborhood. They were amazing. Like it was really cool because like they're known for like Sweater Weather, but they have like so many other like good songs, so that was really fun.
Rex Orange County was also.
Oh, Rex Orange County was so fun. We got to be backstage, like completely backstage for that. That was really cool. Okay, so the next question is, can you be 16 and be there by yourselves? So there's not like an age minimum for Coachella. Like if you were like 5 and you walked in there alone, like they wouldn't stop you. But like,
well, they might. They would be like, "Are you lost?"
Yeah, but they wouldn't be like, "You can't enter the festival."
Right.
You can't stay at a
hotel. There's things
you can't stay in an Airbnb if you're 16. Okay. Next question is, how's the food?
Expensive.
Very, very expensive.
As
you can swear.
Oh, okay. As fuck.
So the food, like the thing about like food, and this is like all festivals, the lines are so long and it's so expensive because like you don't have a choice, like you need food. We didn't like, I honestly can't remember like many times we actually sit down and have a meal.
Yeah, I think we honestly like sat down and ate twice. Also because like
we ate a lot of free popsicles.
Yeah, but we would also eat like right before we left. I would recommend that honestly, just because like that way you don't have to buy stuff and you can last a long time.
Like before we left, we would always go to the breakfast buffet like at the hotel.
So like you literally like eating is just not a priority.
So the next question is it worth all the travel for 3 days? I say like yes and no. So it is like a very short trip. We got there Thursday night, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the festival, then Monday morning we like leave. If you're coming from a far
if
you're coming from like, because we come from the East Coast, so like that's far. It was like more complicated for us because we got stuck in California on the way back and spent like all of Monday traveling. We both got on red eyes Monday night, got back to like New York on Tuesday and went to school Tuesday morning.
It's just like ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
For the tickets, the food, to find somewhere to stay, and the flights.
The flights like literally double. Like if we were to fly to California this weekend, it would be half the price as if you were to fly the weekend of Coachella. And also like the flights are hard to get. And like the next question is, how is it different from Gov Ball? So if you don't know what Gov Ball is, it's like Governor's Ball Music Festival. It's in New York. It's the first week of June. And I think the big difference is that it's like, well, it's less expensive. Much less expensive. If you are coming from somewhere that's like not in the area, like there's so many hotels and like areas like you can stay in and stuff. There's not,
come stay with me too, or Sammy.
There's no camping. Or like anything like that. It's a much like smaller scale festival.
Yeah.
Like there's still 4 stages, but it's like a smaller area.
It's much more manageable, I think. It's like it's more
like a starter festival. Like it was my first festival. You can get single day tickets for like, I think it's $150.
Yeah.
Or like $125, you can get single day like general admission tickets. At Gov Ball, like if there were like 2 performers at the same time, you could go to half of one set and just like walk on over to the other half of the other set.
True.
At Coachella, like you really can't do that. Like it's pretty hard. Like once it's nighttime, it's so dark at Coachella. Like there is,
can't see shit.
like you cannot see anything. And so it's so hard to get around and like, it's just hard.
Something that I didn't necessarily think about and I just thought about, the crowd at Gov Ball is much younger than the crowd at Coachella.
Yeah.
So
I feel like a lot of people just go to get like hammered and like on the main stage they have like 2 sides and there's like a barricade in the middle that they have like security people in and stuff like that. Like it's just like a safety thing, and then at the back they have the sound booth. And during Travis Scott I was standing in there and there were so many people being pulled out because they're like throwing up and all this stuff. It was disgusting. And it was like scarring. Like I get it, everyone wants to have a good time, but like if you're gonna go and get like so drunk that you like can't enjoy the music and you end up like in like the med tent, like what do you go to a party or like whatever. So the next question is, how do you get alcohol?
Me.
We are not 21 and we do not get alcohol.
But also the people that like need alcohol to like be able to have fun and like have a good time, like we don't need those people. And if you're gonna do it, don't ruin it for everyone else either.
Yeah.
Just get out there.
Our next question is, who are you most excited to see at Coachella? So, pulling up lineup. So
we go.
If either of us,
I probably won't be there, but
and I probably will try to prevent myself from going, but like we don't know what's gonna work. Hypothetically,
she'll probably go.
If we were
she'll find a way, let's just say.
If we went, I would love to see 𝗠𝗨𝗦𝗢 and Billie Eilish. I mean, I've seen them both, but like I love them so much. And like, I love them together too. Yeah. And I also love Churches. They're like kind of smaller. They were at Gov Ball last year, but they're so good.
I would freak out to see Billie Eilish. I freaking love her. Yeah, I would love to see her. I would be so excited to see 𝗓𝗓𝗏 too. I love 𝗓𝗓𝗏. I'm obsessed with him. So
I mean, there are so many good people on the lineup, but like we can't go through them all because there's so many. The next question is, do you camp at Coachella? The festival ground looks so huge. So the festival ground is giant. We didn't camp, but a lot of people do camp. I don't want to camp.
I would go camping.
She wants to go camping.
I would definitely camp out.
I wouldn't camp, but they do have like the safari tents, which are like
glamping.
That's like owned by Coachella. You would get like a golf cart and all this stuff.
Really?
And I didn't know that. And I know people have done it, and it seems really cool. The next question is, how long do you have to wait to get barricade at Coachella?
Depends on who's performing.
It really depends on who's performing, and it depends like if you have, well, if you're VIP, like there's no area that you can be in that will put you barricaded.
You're in with the general admission.
I would probably say that like people that were like barricaded for Beyonce probably got there when the festival doors opened.
And waited all day. Absolutely.
But like for smaller artists, like you can probably get it. You shouldn't go like thinking that you're gonna get barricaded for like a bunch of different artists, because you're not. The next question is Coachella really worth the hype in your opinion? I mean, I think it is and it isn't. Like there's always those people that like.
Let's try and rate it. Let's try and rate it out of 10.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like we're so like spoiled and biased because we had artists.
Definitely it appears to be one thing on social media, and when you're actually there, like you just sort of notice all the holes in the story. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just sort of like cultivate this idea of what it is.
Yeah, like you have this whole thing in your head.
Based off of social media, and it's just not the same. It doesn't mean it's not. Like, it's still really fun, and it's still a really good experience, but it's
not
definitely
gonna be, like,
different.
This perfect festival. There's always a problem. If I had to rate it, I would give it like a 7 out of 10.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah, like a 7. If you could host your own Coachella, how would you do it? Who would play? Where would it be? Okay, so I feel like pretty much like hosting our own festival. I mean, I think about this so much.
You do?
Yeah, like
I've never ever thought about this.
Oh my god,
but I have an idea.
think about this so much because I always like think about like, oh, I would do this, I do that, whatever. Okay, first of all, I think that I'd probably do it like where Gov Ball is on Randall's Island. So I would definitely have it in May, and I would like want like really cool art installations. Like, and like I think the important thing about festivals, and one of the things that's cool, is like they have like obviously like from like the biggest artists to like really small artists, because that's like cool. Like if you go in the morning and you like wander around and like just listen to new artists, like you never know who you're gonna find. 4 years ago at Gov Ball, I saw 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 at, it was my first day at a festival, it was my first set at a festival. It was 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, it was raining, and it was like literally 11 a.m. And I had like kind of known them from like, I think it was 𝗩𝗘𝗥𝗘𝗢, that was like the one big song they had out. This obviously isn't like a full 3-day festival lineup, but I said Halsey, Khalid, Lainey, Post Malone, Migos. Those are like the headliners. Then I put Black Bear, Marcos G, who's a really good new artist. I'm gonna put a link to his Spotify below. Definitely check him out. Jessie Reyez, Marky Basie, Camila Cabello, Lewis the Child, Bazzi, or Bozzy, I don't know, I think it's Bozzy. Dua Lipa, Quinn 92, which is like the XC like II, apparently it's 92. Anthony Russo, Billie Eilish, and Haley Steinfeld.
Mine's much less thought out than hers is.
Well, I think that was a lot.
Yeah, okay, I've never thought about this. But when she said it, I had the image of doing it on a boat. Like, not like a little boat, like a freaking like a yacht, like a like, yeah, or like a barge. Like, you know the ones that have all the like all the cargo on them, but they're like flat, so you could have like a full stage. Anyway, I think it'd be sick. I would have, this is in no particular order. I have no idea who my headliners would be. I'm just going through my Spotify right now and like finding artists that I like. I would have LMA. I'd have Tom Misch there. Hozier. I would have Beyonce come back. But she could have like a whole day to herself. Who else would I have? Still Woozy. I think that, oh, they're actually going to Coachella, or he's going to Coachella. I keep saying they when it's like a singular individual. Drake, hello. Oh, and then Justin Timberlake, Bruno Mars, J. Cole, Billie Eilish, her, Miguel, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, 𝗓𝗟𝗓. If you guys don't listen to, I think that's how you say it. 𝗓𝗟𝗓𝗓, they're this band from, I want to say, Iceland.
That's so cool.
Icelandic, yeah. They're amazing. I'm obsessed with their entire album. It's incredible.
Hi.
Yeah. Robbie!
I'm not being in your vlog, but I'm gonna get your vlog.
I want Robbie. This is Robbie.
This is my brother.
We love Robbie.
You should have your own music festival.
I know, but I just don't have the money for that right now. If you wanna invest,
who does?
me soon.
Call it Coachella 2.
Oh my god, it would be so hard to choose a name.
Terrible, Robbie.
Crap, I'd have to choose a name. Oh my god, that I can't choose right now.
You're just fucking sweating for like 3 days straight, and you have dust up your nose, and like you're happy for like 10 minutes, and then you get cranky, and then like you take some pictures, and then you're like, okay, what now? If you wear something that's uncomfortable, you're literally like itching yourself or like picking at it or like, whatever you're doing all day.
I know it's like great to like look cute. Literally do not wear something you're not comfortable in.
Yeah,
and
I
like honestly,
sweatpants. Well, actually, I don't know about that, but
honestly, like, but flowy pants like aren't a bad idea. Like, I liked wearing my flowy pants. Like, the bottoms got destroyed, but I don't care because they're like $15 from Charlotte Russe. But it does like get cold at night.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was shivering.
Gets, like, windy. It's walking around like sweatshirts. Like, you gotta get prepared.
You have to bring a bag. We literally were like I didn't think about this prior. You thought about it prior because you had gone before. But like bringing a bag, I don't know why. I just am very against it. Like, I think it's very annoying and I think it's a hassle because then there's just like stuff you have to carry and like you have to put a sweatshirt in there and like your sunscreen and your money.
I love backpacks. But the one thing I'm always so paranoid about is like someone unzipping my bag and like taking something out. Even though like it's very rare and there's honestly not like that much in there, it's like still freaky because like when you're like moving around in the crowd, like, you know, people are just like, well, I mean, I think the funniest part about this is like she's complaining that it's like hot and that she's sweating and that she's tired. I'm not trying to be a bitch. Like all this stuff, whatever. But like we were in Artist, like we had shaded areas and a lake, free water.
We did it the most comfortable way.
And and like golf carts and air conditioned bathrooms. And like going GA, like I can't imagine.
Regardless of what what passes you have though, like you're gonna like these are things that you're inevitably gonna run
they're
into.
like everyone, the artists, like celebrities,
everyone is subject to them.
Everyone is gonna run into them no matter what.
But bottom line, it's a shit ton of money, it's far, it's hot, it's sweaty.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe down below and also hit the like button. All of my socials are down below and I will also put Michaela's Instagram and the links to our other 2 Coachella videos. And finally, I'm gonna put the link to Marcos G's music because he is super cool and super new and he's coming out with new music soon. And I would absolutely love it if you all check him out. I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.
Bye. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth now.
Why do you know it's so hard?
My leg.
You know.
I can't get it. This is so weird. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.